Hello, and welcome back to Croaky Cabin. In this devlog, I focused on fixing collision issues, setting up the shop system, and creating a splash attack. I also started laying the groundwork for the in-game currency, but that system is still a work in progress. Collisions are mostly working. The NPCs and platforms all seem to be stable and nothing falling through the bottom of the world. Yay! I rebuilt some meshes and fixed some inconsistencies so that the player movement feels smoother and less sticky on those platforms. However, I still want to work on the player movement and jumping. Next up was to start preparing the shop system. I built the menu layout, connected it to the shopkeeper NPC, and added several items like a water drink, stamina drink, and a half and half. These items appear in the shop inventory now, but the player can't actually buy them yet. That's one of the big goals for next time. To go with the shop, I created a new in-game currency, Gruubs. They show up on the HUD and in the shop interface, but right now they don't drop from enemies and they can't be spent yet. Those features are going to be in the next devlog, but the visuals and hooks are ready. The shopkeeper's dialogue system is working, and I'm using a base dialogue menu class. I use this reusable dialogue class so that it will eventually be able to connect to multiple NPCs and hopefully scale out a bit nicely later on. Finally, I added a splash attack for the frog. It is rigid body base, and the hope is to add physics so that it can eventually arc and hit with a bit of weight. Right now, it is just that little torus shape, and it's not really fancy yet, but it feels really satisfying to play with. I am continuing working on improving the demo level, still working on improving collisions and refining areas for the cabins and shops. There's a lot of empty space, but I'm still planning to continue to work on different things to make it feel more lived in. Next for devlog 3, I'm planning on getting grubs to drop from enemies, making items purchasable and usable, creating decorations for the cabin interior, and cleaning up the current codebase into proper folders and categories. That's it for devlog 2. If you've got tips for item systems in Godot or ideas for cabin decorations, please let me know below. Thanks for watching, and please come back for devlog 3.